Hi, Annie. Hey, everybody. DJAK here. A few days late and always a few bucks short. But here we are for Blockhead Show and Tell tonight. I'm so excited. I'm already wearing some of my show and tell. My very, very official and fancy I Love All Access wannabe Ray-Bans. Hello. Wearing this sweatshirt was a bad idea. I mean, it's a great sweatshirt. I love it. Hey, Maribel. It's my Naughty Shorty sweatshirt. Hip hop hooray. Ho, there's my double chin. Ho. Shout out to good friends of our station, Naughty by Nature, Vinny Rock, and KG for their cool Naughty Shorty gear. But it's a little humid here in New Jersey tonight. I want to say that one lucky viewer tonight is going to win a little gift courtesy of No More Games Radio. So tell your friends to log on. There's Danielle. I see Lori. I see Sean. Hey everybody, it's DJAK, the Amanda Knight, and welcome to a Monday night edition of Blockhead Show and Tell. Preempted from last week because I was very sick, very under the weather. Much better today. Still not 100%, but way better. So, here we are. And I have a few things I want to show you, and then I'm going to bring our good friend DJ Michelle from No More Games Radio on to talk to us. And then we have our friend Adrian from Rat Tail who's going to hop on around 9:30. So let's get this show on the road. Maribel, let me see how we do on time. Send me a message. There's Tasha, our good friend who does Wednesday Wisdom on our station. Unique Natasha. She's so beautiful. Okay, so the whole idea of Blockhead Show and Tell is that over the years we've collected all this crazy stuff, all this memorabilia. Some of it is official memorabilia. Some of it is, very unofficial. Some of it might not have meaning to anybody but us. But I believe that they all have stories attached to them. And I think that is a common thread in our community. So I like to talk about the fun stuff that we've collected over the years, like my little Jordan Knight pin. Hey. Have these glasses that were from a cruise gift bag, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I went on one cruise, so it had to be Cruise 2010. I also have this. It's like an eyewear evening. I have my sunnies, and then I have my little sleep mask, my NKOTB I Love All Access sleep mask that came in one of the VIP bags at some point. And I'm not gonna lie, this one's super cute. Hey, I'm not gonna wear it. I guess I could wear it. Like a little headband maybe, like NKOTB. So I've seen in some of the chats online and some of the groups where they've talked about some of the merchandise that they've given us over the years. Like in the very, very beginning, they did not really understand, I don't think, or their people certainly didn't understand who their target audience was. Specifically referring to the thong that they included in one of their VIP bags. I mean, that thong wouldn't have fit me when I was, a younger person, let alone now. So, but things like these sleep masks were always cute. And I remember when I was on the cruise, which is coming up in October, and I know people are so excited. I remember we got like SPF chapstick, we got a sunscreen, stuff, you know, stuff that you could use on the boat. We got a little like a little lunch bag that was insulated in case we wanted to, I don't know, bring our cold beer onto the off the ship and onto the beach. But we've certainly amassed a collection of crazy stuff over the years. And so I like to invite people on to come and tell us about their crazy stuff. I don't have a lot tonight. Like I said, I found some of these little bits of different eyewear. I also found my dancing. These were from the stage set. I didn't ever actually have the stage. Somebody found these dolls for me at a garage sale. But they have little holes in their feet, as you can see. And I believe that they were from the concert stage set of dolls. So obviously Jordan. We've got Danny Wahlberg. And I guess this is Jonathan. Very gay looking doll. I mean, Jonathan doesn't even look like that at all. Maybe it's Joey. Can't really even see. Because I have every piece of eyewear except my actual glasses. So I found somebody gave these to me. I think my cousin, who's a man, an older man. No, these were too small for the stage. Where are they from then, Michelle? You're going to come on in just a minute. The last thing I wanted to show for tonight is something I found in my box of tricks. And I'm sure a ton of you have it. This was from Fenway. This was the commemorative 10 CD from Fenway Park. And if you can see here in the box, it has a piece of the banner, the green banner that was on the Green Monster when they played at Fenway Park for the first time. I'm pretty sure that this was a limited edition set. Yes, it was, because I have my certificate of authenticity right here. So they only sold 15,000 of these, it looks like, and I got 8,014. This package includes a hand-cut piece of the New Kids on the Block banner that hung on the Green Monster at their historic Fenway Park live concert on Saturday, June 11th, 2011. So it came with some coasters. I would never put my cold drink on Jordan. I just wouldn't do it. The CD of 10, which you can see is still in its packaging. I have not opened it ever. I probably will never. There is a commemorative Fenway Park photo album. You can see that whole concert on YouTube, and it's freaking amazing. But the coolest part is that I got piece 8,014 of the Green Monster banner. So there are 15,000 other people who have that. I thought it was going to be unique, but apparently not. I am going to invite my friend Michelle to come on, DJ Michelle. And I'm excited to see her because Michelle gets around. She's all over the place. And I want to hear about some of her adventures this summer too.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hi, I can.
Hello. How is
I
it?
can hear you, but I cannot see you.
See me?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Where are you? Michelle. I mean, I can hear you, but I can't see you. That's very strange. It just said Michelle turned on her camera. Oh, there's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin's a Deb head. Kevin's a diamond Deb head. Go.
And he's my friend. Our friend. Can everybody see
Yes,
me?
I did the.
Guys, Amanda
Can
can't see me.
everybody see Michelle? Am I the only one that can't see her?
It's really sad. I
Dang
can't
it.
show what I have.
What the hell? Try to like go out and then come back in, Michelle.
All right.
I'm really still wearing the sleep mask, by the way. I might wear this later too. Okay. So, who's going on the cruise? Let me know in the chat. I want to see all you lucky ducks. Oh, see, Kevin said he could see both of us. Oh, we're both pixelated for Danielle. Well, darn it, Danielle. Why is that? Do I have a bad connection, maybe? Son of a gun. Hi, Kristen. How are you? All right, let's see. Let me try to invite her again. Now I don't see her at all. Okie dokie. Michelle, there she is. Thank you for being patient, guys. Appreciate it. Michelle McCumber turned on video.
See me now?
I can't see you, but they say they can see you.
Crazy.
That's so weird, but that's okay.
I just turned off my camera. Turning it back on. Nothing.
Hold on. I don't know how to change the view. Let me look. We should be better at this. I should be better at this. Oh, Michelle. All right. Well, DJ Misty can see you, so let's just go with it.
All right.
All right. How are you? I feel like I'm very excited because I get to see you in November, which is not that far away.
Yeah.
Will we see Kevin too?
Yeah. No, Kevin's going to one of the New York City shows.
Oh. We're going to see Debbie Gibson in, where is she? Mount Airy?
Yeah.
In
the Poconos.
The Poconos in Pennsylvania, and that's going to be so much fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, Right Stuff Squad.
And DJ MJ will be coming with us also, so 3 of us from the station at that show.
And Mr. Metal Mania, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he's going also.
Yeah. He's such a great sport. We're so lucky. He just lets us do what we need to do with his wife. And then he joins in sometimes, which is even better. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Tasha says she loves Debbie. Listen, I love Debbie too. She is so kind. She is so considerate of her fans. Like, she is the real deal.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, and you've gotten to see her a bunch.
Did you see she just got a book deal?
I did, for like a memoir. I'm so excited. That's going to be really, really fun to read, especially because she's so like just kind of real. She's just like, she could live next door to you. She's like just a normal girl, Yeah.
Yeah, she said that when she was talking about it, she was saying that she's going to put a Deb's, so it's not just going to be her memory. It's going to be like kind of how to take those memories and motivate yourself. So
I love that. I love that. I love what she said in her show too about how, like, we love to go back in time because it's so much fun. It brings back good memories, but how she really, likes to focus on creating new memories and moving forward and, living in the present and all of that stuff too. So I think that she's mastered the balance, which is great. So I'll really be interested to hear that or read that.
Nostalgia.
Hello. We have so many watchers tonight. So what do you got?
Well, unfortunately, you can't see it. But I went through. I have, if you know, some of the other ladies from the station have been to my house, and I have a nostalgia room. And it's not just all new
I
kids, but
know.
it's mostly new kids. But I didn't want to just walk around the entire room and show you every little thing I own. So I went through and collected stuff that's my OG collection. So this is the stuff I've had
Yeah.
since
Oh
probably 1988 to 1991, like in that range.
my
Like,
God.
so yeah, you have to watch the replay so that you can
I,
see what I.
I will. I will.
So growing up, my family, we were lower middle class. We didn't have a lot of money, so like I got what I could get for my birthday or Christmas or whatever, and it was amazing. My parents did everything they could for us kids, and somehow in 1990, my dad also got me to a concert, which I never thought would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there was quite a few things that I did save. Shockingly, I mean, it was that long ago, and it survived the basement. Um, but
This stuff did last.
yeah, yeah. So the first thing I'm going to hold up is my original button, the huge 6-inch buttons that you wore on your sweater, and they like weighed you down, and you thought they were going to just rip a hole in it all the time, but had to have them, and so it's a group photo one. It's one where Jordan's wearing the polo, the green and black polo. Donnie's got a hat on.
Oh
Joe's
yeah.
got the hat with a hole in it on it. So that one
I
was my original.
know the
Pretty
one.
sure it was a stocking stuffer when I was like 13.
I
So
love that. I love that.
so that was my stocking stuffer. And then a lot of us had the VHS tapes. So still have my 3.
Oh my
And
gosh.
since gotten a VHS recorder, so I've actually transferred all of these to DVD, and all
Oh
my
my God.
off the TV. Like I've got all of that too. And then I still have my Tommy Page one.
Oh, Tommy, R.I.P.
But he was actually my first concert. I saw him July 30th of 1990, and then I saw New Kids
Oh
on Band.
wow.
They were my second. But I saw Tommy Page first. My dad letting
What
me
a year.
come.
What a year.
Yeah, I remember my dad, because we had floor seats. He actually let me stand up on the chairs because I was 15 years old, almost 14. But it was like it was a good memory that he took me to that show, and
I
then us to the Syracuse Carrier Dome, and that was like the largest show that they ever did. I think I read on like YouTube once, was at the Carrier Dome, and the nosebleeds, like they were like this big, like teeny tiny little ants. But I was in the building with those guys, and that was
You were there. That was the important thing. And like very much like you, I came from like a lower middle class family too. And so like being at the concert, like that was my present. Like that was my souvenir. Like, I didn't get a whole lot of swag either until I was, like you said, I would ask for stuff for my birthday or stuff for Christmas, or I would make the most of that kind of stuff, or I would save my allowance and buy like teen beats and stuff
right.
like that. um but to be able to go to the concert, like that was the real gift, because we didn't have a lot of extra money, so I was always so appreciative to be able to be there. And that's so cute that your dad let you stand on the chair.
Yeah. And then that was like talking about Teen Bee and Tiger Bee and all those magazines.
Mm-hmm.
My mother would go to the grocery store. That's how she would bribe me to go with her. And she would say, if you come to the grocery store and help me, you can have a magazine. So I would get a
I'll buy you a
magazine
magazine.
a week. So I should have pulled those out. Maybe next time I come on, I actually stack
Yes.
my magazines, because everybody talks about, oh, my room was plastered in pictures. I wasn't that girl. I didn't want to rip mine apart. I liked them as a magazine. So I still have
Yeah.
intact, which is crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so someday
That's awesome.
those, but I didn't bring those downstairs. A couple other things. These, I believe, I got from my brother for my birthday. These are the giant puzzles. I got the red one.
Awesome.
So
Oh
cool. I mean, they're huge.
my gosh.
They're like, I mean, they're ginormous. They're the size, when you put them together, they are the size of a coffee table. I mean,
Wow.
enormous, but super fun. I also,
Hi, Germany. We have somebody who's saying good morning from Germany. Good morning.
Germany.
Hope you're
Uh,
having hope you're having a strong cup of coffee.
wake them up. So
Yeah.
then I did have the fashion plates.
Oh yes.
That's always fun to do with current Blockhead friends who get together and do one of our favorite guys and go crazy up. And
That's so cute.
board game.
We really were easily amused back in the day, I guess, but we had nothing to. I mean, obviously, we have nothing to compare it to. So
But
I loved those fashion plates.
fashion plates are so cool. The board game is actually really fun. Like, I didn't play it much when I was a kid because I got it kind of late in. I was going into high school, so I didn't really have many Blockhead friends left. They'd all kind of moved on.
Yeah.
By the time I
Yeah.
got the game, but the very many people wanted to play. So like, I think I got my brother to play with me like twice. But like,
Aww. Would he admit that?
I mean, he knows he can't deny it, but he's not happy about it. He went to the Carrier Dome with us. He was a
He did.
fan back in the day.
Oh.
He grew a rat tail because of Jordan. Just
Yeah.
saying.
My brother had a tail too. He would probably murder me if he knew I said that on Instagram, but he did have a tail and he got made fun of a lot for it, but he rocked it nonetheless.
Yeah. And my brother's 4 years younger, so he didn't get picked on too bad, I guess, yet. They weren't
Oh,
quite that mean. But the
well,
board
that's good.
the board game is actually like it's a pretty good game if you really play it now. Like it has interesting rules. I was kind of surprised like pulling it out. I thought it was just gonna be like a remake of Shoots and Ladders or something, like that they
Right.
cheaply just
Or like girl talk or something.
maybe something they just wanted to make money off of us back in the day and so just threw it together. But it's actually really pretty good in my opinion. But I'd really like to do it comes with these like you collect photo frames as you go around the board of the
Oh,
guy.
cute.
They're all like, the old photos now. And I'm like it's kind of by the back of my mind, like, well, maybe someday I want to like print some recent pictures and like do the game, like playing it with like what they look like now kind of thing. Anyway.
That would be adorable. And I think that would be a lot of fun for like one of our girls' weekends.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta bring it next time.
Yeah. Next I've actually bought off eBay a brand new set of these actually both of these last two things because these are worn to heck because I use them. I mean, you get this stuff
Yeah.
when you're a kid. You don't think about like I need for when they get back together 30 years, like we're so many years later. But this is my original towel set.
Mm.
You can just see how well you can't see, but everybody can see how worn out this is. Like that I even still have it and it's not in tatters is pretty amazing because
I love that. I love that.
And then the last thing is probably one of my favorite things in my collection right now because first off, I thought it was gone. I was 100% sure that I wore these out when I was a kid and they ripped and my mom threw them away.
Yeah.
But what happened was right when the pandemic started, I worked in a hospital and so I still had to go to work so it was pretty stressful and I called my parents regularly checking in on them. And I guess one time I had called and was, kind of down, couldn't really go do anything, which is like every other week I'm home doing nothing. Every other week I'm in the hospital exposing myself to who knows what.
Right.
But so it was tough. So anyway, like mid-June, I believe, I got a package and I opened it up and inside was my original sheet set, my twin sheet bed from when I was a kid.
Oh
And
my God.
like I said, I totally thought they were in the trash heap,
Yeah.
disintegrating. but I cried and I called my mom and I was
Oh.
just like, I'm like, Mom, I can't believe you found these. And she's like, well, the last time we talked, it seemed like you were a little down. I thought I could send you a care package to lift your spirits. But
That
my mom now
is
has
so sweet.
has Alzheimer's, and I mean, she couldn't do this now, and it's only 3 years later. So like, this will always be a big love for me to have these
Oh,
that memory of.
and that's such a precious memory too of, her thinking about you and thinking what she knew what would make you
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah, so we
So
had been cleaning out the basement for a year, and like I had found, like I have an old Jordan keychain, like a couple other little things, but I thought the rest of the stuff was pretty much gone.
yeah,
Definitely thought the sheets were gone, and that she found these like blew my mind.
that's
Like
crazy.
so crazy.
That is, I actually, so I had the sheets and then I had extra pillowcases. I don't know where they came from, but I took a pillowcase with me to college and I didn't even care. I did not care. I was like, it was already, I don't even know what year it was that I went to college, 1995, 96. And they had already been broken up and I just did not care. I took my pillowcase with me and I slept on the Jordan side, of course. Um, even if it wasn't the cool side of the pillow all the time. Um, but oh my gosh, I see. This is what I love. I love seeing all of the fun stuff, like because everybody has stuff that they saved for a reason. Like it all means different things to us, even though some of it's all the same. Um, it just, and I love that, like you said, it's lasted for decades already. So it's either made from asbestos or God only knows what. So what do you think this is from, Michelle? If it wasn't from the little stage set.
It's not disintegrate in my parents' basement. How do they not? Like I have them. Like it's insane. But yeah, yeah, those little ones. Those were just separate posable dolls. I didn't have any of those. I have them now. They're all. I have a Jordan outside the box, and the rest are in the boxes. But those were a recent eBay purchase. Um,
Oh,
the,
hey.
the ones that go with the stage are the same size as the hang and loose dolls. So there was,
Oh,
yeah. So there was the stage
gotcha.
that came, and those came with a cassette tape too.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Those ones went with the stage, and then the hang and loose were just in a regular box. But yeah, they were the
I
bigger
love
dolls.
it.
I have I
Well,
have the stage. I put the dolls on up in my new kids art / nostalgia room. We'll
my cousin Andy, who I adore. Yes, I see you, Rat Tail. I'm going to be bringing you on in just a minute. He's like, I don't know. He's like 60 years old. He's the nicest guy. But he's like so cute because he loves to go garage sailing and, he'll spend his afternoon, you know, shopping around and finding stuff. And for my 40th birthday, he gave me a full set of completely wrapped, unopened New Kids on the Block dolls that he found at a garage sale that were in somebody's attic for years. And then he found these at another, I don't know, Goodwill or garage sale or something like that. And his wife always makes fun of him because she's like, how you even know, what these dolls are is hysterical. And he's like, have you met Amanda? She has been in our family for all for all these years. How do we not know?
yeah.
I see Teresa, and I just want to give you a quick shout out, Teresa. And I'm glad you're watching, and I hope you're feeling well. Teresa's our friend who just got her brand new kidney. Amazing. Michelle, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I couldn't see you at all, but I love you. And I can't wait to do this again with you because I know you have all kinds of other fun treasures.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one night when you can actually see me.
Yes, I know. I hope I can see Adrienne when I bring her on now, but thank you. You're the best. I miss you. And I can't wait to see you in November. And somebody said school were best thrift ever. This was a pretty fun. It was a pretty funny gift, especially coming from my much older gentleman cousin. But anyway, all right, let's see if we can get Rat Tail in here. I hope I can see her. Michelle, mwah.
Bye. I'll log off.
Love ya. Listen to DJ Michelle on Saturday night. Hi, pretty.
Hi, is Michelle still on?
I don't know. I can't freaking see her.
Oh, I love Michelle.
I am.
DJ Michelle is cool. Oh, you are. Can you see
Michelle?
Oh,
I always think about Fenway when I see your face.
that's a great way to associate me. Friend, what a night. What a week.
We kept running into Michelle all over the city of Boston. It was so fun and so lovely.
So
say that again?
You're at Merriweather too, so
yeah, I got to see you that whole magical week in 2021. Oh, such good memories.
Yep.
That was a great memory. We needed that Fenway show so badly.
Wait, I was only able to do that because of y'all, because I won the contest with No More Games Radio. Right. So, remember? I wasn't even able to go. I wasn't going to Merriweather. It's only 1 year contest.
That's right.
Oh, this is so full circle tonight. It's crazy.
You know what? You can thank DJ MJ Rock for that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because she donated those tickets. She's so cool.
Yeah, and those were some great tickets, and that was such a fun concert too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Adrian, I'm so happy to see your beautiful face.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you all. I love spending time with No More Games Radio. You all are awesome.
How are you? Quickly, give me the rundown. How's your new place? How's your new space?
It's okay. I'm still in transition space. And bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle. Mwah.
Still in transition space and time, and that's okay.
Yep.
I'm keeping really busy with searching for a job, and also keeping busy with Rat Tail and my new adventure with No More Games Radio. So I'm keeping busy. How are you? I'm glad you're feeling better.
I'm feeling so much better. I'm not going to blame it on my little nephew who had pneumonia last weekend when I was babysitting him. But
it was his fault.
Not going to not blame it on him. Yeah. Well, I kept saying to him, remember when you gave me COVID? Because I got that from him too. But anyway, I am feeling so much better, and I am very happy to have you on for a little bit. Yeah. I know you're a mover and a shaker. You got places to go and people to see. But tell me, do you have a little show and tell for us?
Okay, I do. Okay, but I gotta be real. I'm a little nervous. So first off, my life is still packed.
Of course.
My life is packed in a storage trailer. All my stuff, most of my New Kids on the Block stuff is packed away. So I'll verbally tell you what one of my favorite pieces of memorabilia is, and then I also brought stuff.
Yay!
So I hope it's not too obnoxious, though. We'll see. Y'all will let me know if it's obnoxious. Okay.
We will.
So my favorite piece of memorabilia is actually one that was sent to me on a Secret Santa 2 years ago.
Ooh.
And I had joined this really cool group of really fun women, all blockheads. And we did Secret Santa. And it was so cool because my Secret Santa got me something that I didn't put on my wish list.
Ooh.
That I wasn't expecting. And what it was I don't know the right words, and you might tell me because you're in radio. It was a vinyl from Europe, and it had Didn't I Blow Your Mind on one side and Try It Again on the other side.
Oh, wow.
And it was from, I think it was I forget what the date was, but it was something 1990.
Wow.
And so I have that packed away, and I have a record player, and I've played it before. I was blown away.
Wow.
Holy crap. To have that on vinyl. And it came all the way from the UK.
Right.
She got it from an Etsy, not Etsy. What's the other one with the E?
Oh,
eBay.
I haven't. Oh,
eBay.
eBay. Sure.
She got it off
Yeah.
eBay off some seller in the UK and sent it to my ass. And it's Crystal, my friend Crystal Dawson. She's
Yay,
freaking
Crystal. Hi,
amazing.
Crystal.
Love Crystal. And so I treasure that very, very much.
I bet that is a rarity.
Dude, like who puts didn't I parentheses blow your mind parentheses and then puts try it again on the other side? I love that.
Yeah.
That's what I would have put on a record too, because those two songs are like major jams.
They are. They are. They're so good. And I love the stuff from overseas. Like, I have a bunch of stuff from later in the 90s, like a lot of Pearl Jam bootlegs and stuff like that from overseas. And, you almost feel like you're, I don't know, you got something you shouldn't. You have contraband or something,
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I don't have any cool New Kids contraband like that, though. I really don't, unfortunately. I wish I did. You're the winner.
Well, maybe I'll be your Secret Santa this holiday season.
Girl, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let me see what you got there. I'm so excited.
I'm actually, hi to everyone in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of amazing people that I love to see. Also, Chris says hello. He's not here today, but he says hello.
Hi, Chris. We love you.
Yeah, if you want to see more of him, we released an episode on YouTube, so you can see more of his beautiful face there. It's this thing that I have.
Yay!
And I'm so curious how other people manage this, but it has all my meet and greet tags from last tour. Now, a lot of people that have followed Rat Tail know that I'm a relatively newbie Blockhead. Like, I didn't become a Blockhead until the pandemic.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my last show, Merriweather, the show I did before Merriweather was 1990 in Arco Arena, Sacramento, and nothing in between.
Wow.
So
that's crazy, because yesterday was the 15th anniversary of my first show of the reunion.
Oh my! And what city was that?
It was in New Jersey. It was in East Rutherford, New Jersey, at the Izod Center, which no longer exists anymore. And I'll tell you really quickly, I got so drunk on my drink tickets, and I hadn't eaten because I was so nervous, like years and years of this being built up in my brain. And I literally wasted my 20 seconds on Danny. No offense, because we love Danny. I never even made it down the line to Jordan. I was talking to him about his Portugal tattoo and all kinds of, but again, we didn't realize how much time was of the essence at that point, and that you really literally had to beat it on down the road.
Yeah.
Berta says East Rutherford in the house. Hell yeah, girl. Jersey represent. We had so much fun, and I did learn my lesson, and I did have a lovely conversation about Portugal with Danny. But
I love that. That's it. That's his homeland. He loves to talk about Portugal.
Yeah. And I had been to Portugal, so we were talking about that too. And then I realized that I missed out on my chance to hug Jordan, and I wanted to cry. But I've since been able to.
Dude,
I made up for it.
Since then, you've made up for
on multiple occasions. So how many tags do you have, friend?
I don't have them all, but I'll just share just some that are special to me. How about that?
Yeah.
I'll just go through. I got my party pit from Chicago. That was fucking fun. I have my Joe solo from this is from one of the solos, probably Why and God. Freaking amazing. This is random. This is from my friend Lauren. She sent me an Apollo ticket.
Nice.
I wasn't at the Apollo, but we had an episode where we reacted to their Apollo performance.
Yes.
And this is a ticket. She sent it to me.
That is so cool. That's really awesome. I didn't go to the Apollo either because my cousin was getting married that day, and she's a Joe girl too. And I was like, how could you get married on the day they're going to the Apollo? She's like, I didn't know.
Well, you gotta know, and that's right in your neighborhood.
Yeah, I know. It's all right.
I'm annoyed
I'm over
for
it.
you. This is just my Chicago meet and greet.
Lovely.
This one I love. This is my Hawaii meet and
Oh,
greet. Oh my
so
God.
amazing.
That show was so fucking special.
Yeah.
This is my Sacramento meet and greet.
Love it.
That was really lovely. Here's my Mount Pleasant bar stool.
Oh.
I hate to give this away, but y'all stop sitting on Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Because when the tickets go on sale for Mount Pleasant, they're one of the only shows that doesn't go through Ticketmaster.
Oh.
I bought my bar stool. Oh, see, Nicole was there. Oh, see, I'm seeing people that were at that show with me. And so, y'all, 3 weeks after they went on sale, I got the left-hand corner bar stool.
Oh my God.
At Mount Pleasant.
That's crazy.
The same thing.
You heard it. You heard
show.
it here, ladies. Mount Pleasant.
Oh, I'm seeing everybody. Everyone's coming with me. That's great. Okay.
Yay.
This was oh my God, this is my San Francisco Joe show.
Oh, Joey Joe.
Oh, Great American Music Hall. That was fucking amazing. This was Dallas, but I didn't go to the Dallas show.
Okay.
This was my San Diego tag, and they ran out of San Diego. So that was funny. But instead of that, hold on. Where did it go?
Jillian says she's hoping to get her first bar stool the next tour. Me too, Jillian. Hi, Kelly Mo. Of all the shows I've been to in the last 15 years, I've never done an ultimate. I've never done a bar stool. I could either never get it together, like money wise, or I just couldn't get the tickets. They sold out. So I can't wait. I really hope that happens for me this
You
next
need to,
time.
yes. I want you to have a bar stool too.
Me too. Hello.
This was I think this was my pit in San Diego.
Nice. The pit was the best.
It was, and that was my first show, and it was really interesting. But Jenny Wu, I was with her, and it was her pit ticket that she gave to me because I had like front row tickets, but it was way off to the side, and she got upgraded. She's like, "Have my pit ticket too," and I was like, "You're amazing."
Yeah.
And then wait, I have a couple more. This was my Hawaii individual.
Love it.
Which was freaking amazing. That was the individual I gave Danny his Stripe Kid t-shirt.
Oh, good.
Okay, so the worst story is I was first in line for the individual. I didn't want to be, but you guys know, you don't have a choice.
You really don't.
And I brought them all a button that says, I love Stripe Kid, and it had Stripe Kid on it. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun effing around with them.
Yeah. And they're such good sports. They really are. They are not afraid to poke fun at themselves or any of the shit that they ever did, which is amazing.
So good. But what I didn't realize is that Donnie was going to wear the Stripe Kid button, and it was going to show up in everybody's individual pics. So I got a bunch of pics sent for me from everyone in that individual group going, thanks a lot. They were all having a sense of humor on it. But they're like in these beautiful Hawaiian outfits, and there's beautiful Donnie with his lays, and fucking Stripe Kid right there.
Stripe?
Because I painted the whole thing.
I love it.
And then I have my cruise card from last year.
Oh, love it. Are you going this year?
I am not.
Either.
So let's share coping strategies. Okay. Is that what?
Okay. Well, that's a good segue, kind of, into a new fun little project that you're doing here with us on No More Games Radio, and I kind of wanted you to just have an opportunity to shout it out.
Yes, absolutely. So first off, I am majorly honored and excited to join the team at No More Games Radio. You all are just so talented. Y'all work so hard. And I just love your team. Like, everyone on your team is just some of my favorite people. Is there a hole in the card? What card? Oh, let me know and I'll tell you if there's a hole in the card. But I'm so excited to be joining No More Games Radio. right now, once a month, there is a new show that I'm doing in collaboration with you all. It is called Ask Adrian. It is
It's
an
so good.
advice show for the advice you didn't ask for from a highly unqualified person.
Yes.
Me.
What more could you want?
Okay. I love giving advice, and I do give advice to my friends and loved ones. And I had my first episode last month in August. It was so fun.
You are
I had
you are such a natural. I mean, it just of course you have the presence and you know what you're doing. You have a wonderful like aura about you. There's no denying that you have talent for stuff like this. But who knew that you were like the next Dear Abby?
That is so sweet. Thank you for pumping me up. I appreciate that. I actually, I've said this many times on Rat Tail. I've been in therapy for a long time, many, many years. Yep.
Me too.
Anyone else in therapy knows.
Love it.
Knows the
I
drill.
recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Oh, everyone get on that therapy train. It's actually changed my life, and it's changed my ability to have a different perspective on the challenges that we all face. And so
I agree 100%.
Oh, seriously. And so I've received tons of questions. Some of them are about life, work, love. Some of them are about Blockhead stuff. So if you heard last month, one of the questions was, how do I get Joey McIntyre to follow me? And my answer was very clearly, I don't know.
Yeah.
And if you find out, let me know. And let's talk about what it means to try to have a new kid following you and just how that could drive you up a fucking wall.
Yeah.
And like, so I love to touch on those topics because like social media and your presence on social media is a major mental health factor. And so being able to stop and think about how you're using your time, I think that was my advice. And so we have an episode coming out this week. I'm so excited.
I am too.
Oh, and it's a little bit like, okay, in the chat, raise your hand if you've heard of Delilah.
Oh
my God, of course. Oh, I love your voice. I might need to repost that video of you and I doing karaoke in Miami to This One's for the Children. Because your voice is beautiful and it's hot because we're just doing body rolls.
I was going to say, I don't remember singing at all. I do remember the body rolls.
A bunch of people that were there were like, I was there. And then, yes, Delilah. So what I really love about this is that once I answer a question, I dedicate a few songs to the person because music is therapy too. Music is life.
It is so cathartic. It's cathartic to listen to music. It's cathartic to sing. It's cathartic to create music. And so I love that you added that to this particular program that you put together. And I cannot wait to hear the next episode.
Oh, thank you. And I'm just, again, I cannot sing the praises of you and your team enough. This is so exciting. It's such a gift to me, especially like time in my life. Like I'm still looking for a job. I'm in a lot of transition in my life. And so to be able to have a creative outlet, both, Chris and I are still on the grind with Rat Tail. We have episodes coming out every other week on YouTube. But this little side project is something of my own and
it's
allows
fun.
me to connect with y'all. And that's a real gift when, every day you don't quite know what's going to happen next. So absolutely.
We'll tell them when they can hear this episode. I think it's going to be Thursday night. I mean, I know when it is, but you tell them.
Yeah, it's this Thursday at isn't it 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
8 p.m. Eastern. Everything is Eastern on our station. And then it'll replay again at 11, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then it'll replay again numerous other times. Yeah. And then when we figure out how to put it on Spotify, we can put it on without the music, but I feel like the music is sort of essential. So once it's available for on-demand listening, we will make everybody aware of that as well. Oh, Kelly Mo said replay on Saturday too. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly's the boss. She's the real boss.
Kelly is the boss lady. And I would say make sure you're following both Rat Tail and No More Games. A lot of people kind of learned in August because everybody was like, I wasn't able to make it. When can I hear it next? It's radio. So it's on when it's on.
Yep.
So if you can make it, I would love it. And of course, I'll also be sharing on DMs probably tomorrow morning how to submit your questions. Yeah. So if you've got,
I was going to ask that as well. How can people submit their question to get some good advice or some terrible advice?
There's an email, Ask Adrian. I think it's Ask Adrian. No, it's Ask Girl Rat Tail. Sorry, askgirlrattail@gmail.com. And I also have a Gmail, a Google form. So I'll be putting this out on Instagram tomorrow. And I'll just can I give a preview what one of the questions is?
Yes, please do.
Some of y'all might not relate to this, but I'm going to be so curious what you think about my approach. Someone wrote in a question that's actually, I felt like they were in my brain. I was like, oh. I don't know about you, but I get really anxious around my birthday. I just had a birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Virgo season.
Oh, Virgo Queens on this screen. And so I get really anxious about my birthday. And this is a really thoughtful question that was submitted about what happens with a really good friend when you are consistently throughout the years really investing in very nice gifts for their birthday. But when it's your birthday, nada.
Yeah, so that's a great one.
Tune in because I have quite an answer for it.
Yay.
And so it's stuff like that. And then we've also got some New Kids on the Block specific questions. So
Yay.
It's going to be good. I love you all. I love you. And I just thank you so much for this opportunity. It's amazing.
Dude, you're the coolest. And I can't wait to hear the episode Thursday night, 8 p.m. I will be listening, and my dog is eating a napkin. So, this is what happens when it's on live, Instagram live here. So I have a little trinket here that I'm going to be going through to see who was logged on to watch our live tonight, and I'll be sending somebody this cute little purse that says Boy Band Fund on it, and a couple other little pieces of No More Games merch. So I'll be doing that in a little bit, and we're going to let you get ready for your tomorrow because I think you have stuff going on tomorrow, and we're sending good vibes
tomorrow. So everyone send me lots of love.
Yes, good vibes, positive energy. Not that you need it because you're fantastic, and anybody would be absolutely lucky and blessed to have you on their team. But keep us posted. And thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you so much, and I can't wait till Thursday, and I can't wait till I get to see you again.
Can't wait, my friend. Love you guys, and thanks everyone for on the chat. I saw all your chats.
Yay!
All right, bye.
Be well. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I love Adrian. I love Rat Tail. I love her new show. Please check it out this Thursday evening. You can listen to us on Live 365. You can go to nomoregamesradio.com. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Join our Facebook community. We have so much stuff going on all the time. We have live shows 4 to 5 times a week. We have pre-recorded shows. We have theme shows. We have podcast style broadcasting. We have on-demand stuff on our Spotify channel. You want it, we got it, is basically what I am saying. So with that said, today is Monday, and usually DJ Bethy would be live tonight. She has the night off, which is why I was able to hop on and join you guys for a little bit. It was nice to have some FaceTime with you. Hi, Carla. It was really nice to have some FaceTime with you guys tonight. And I'm so glad that I was feeling better because it was tough. It was a tough week. I'm really sad that I didn't get to see DJ Michelle, but this Instagram Live will be up on our YouTube channel. Probably in a day or two if you missed any portion of it or you wanted to watch it again because we're just so delightful and hilarious. I'm going to take my sleep mask off now. But I wanted to let you know that we do have stuff coming up this week. We have Ask Adrian on Thursday night. We have Metal Mania with DJ MJ Rock. That's going to be tomorrow night. She is a kick-ass crazy biatch and she listens to some sick music. We don't just do boy bands around here. We do a heavy dose of boy bands, but we don't just do boy bands. So we have Metal Mania coming up this week. We have DJ Smiles. We have Ask Adrian. We have the fantastic DJ Miss T. We have My So Cold Whatever podcast. We have the Boy Band Break podcast. We try to bring you all different kinds of programming and, we really we do it for the love of the music. We do it for the love of the fandom. We do it for the love of this community. And we do it for the love of having a creative outlet like Adrian was saying. So hopefully you'll check us out. Tell a friend, tell all your friends, tell Donnie, and we will look forward to seeing you again soon. I will be back on the air with a live request show next Thursday evening, and then we'll be doing another Instagram Live. We'll be doing another Instagram Live after that where we'll do Blockhead Show and Tell. So if you have a fun little trinket that you'd like to bring on, say, a Jonathan Knight or a Joey doll, or a sleep mask, or any little trinket that you have that means something to you. It can be anything. And I'd love for you to come on and tell me about it. I'd love for you, hi Seti, I'd love for you to come on and tell me your stories about the stuff that you saved in boxes in your mom's basement or in the attic or, in your storage facility where I found my huge box of stuff, including the bag I was telling you about that I got from the cruise, the insulated bag. So I'm going to go through and look at everybody who joined us tonight, and one of you lucky kids will be winning a little change purse for your boy band fund. Thanks again for joining us here tonight on No More Games Radio. Thank you to DJ Michelle, who goes live on Saturday nights. Thank you to Adrian from Rat Tail. And thank you to everybody who is watching. This is DJAK, the Amanda Knight. And I just want to remind you guys, life is so precious and fragile. And, like Adrian said, I'm definitely a therapy warrior. She is as well. We just like to encourage you to be kind to people, be kind to everyone you meet, because you never know what somebody might be going through. I am sending you all my love and musical hugs from me, DJ AK, and No More Games Radio. Mwah! Be well, and we will see you again soon. Bye.